So guys, how we doing? Davidson-Joyner here. I just wanted to record a quick video on how to get ahead in 2021. In order to prepare to get ahead, how to set goals in the right way. Goals that'll drive you, goals that you know you can achieve, goals that'll push you, but goals that are manageable as well, because I hear a big saying a lot, especially in business, and that is set big scary ass goals. Set big scary ass goals. You see a lot of people say that to try and fire people up, and what it does, that is it gives people that temporary motivation. Most people aren't developed enough yet. They've not got enough wins and all that type of stuff. They've not got enough success. They've not got as much expansion in their mind as what's needed to set big scary ass goals and achieve them. When people set big scary ass goals, it scares their ass that much that they procrastinate and don't take the action 99% of the time, because as though the dream looks really, really good on paper, but then psychologically they think to themselves, actually, if I do all that work, can I even get that? It's too far out of my reach, right? On the opposite end of the scale, some people set goals that just don't drive them. They don't think big enough. They think too small, right? Some people will set such a small goal that it's like, actually, psychologically in the back of their mind, they don't drive themselves, they don't push enough, because they think to themselves, well, it don't really motivate me if I get it or not. So actually, you know what? I'm going to watch Netflix tonight and I'm not going to work overtime in my job to get that promotion. I'm not going to build that business on the side or whatever it is, because I'm not really that ass. That goal doesn't drive me enough. So you've got people that are on the opposite ends of the spectrum, right? Vast majority of people set goals too small. But then the people that have got visions that set their goals sometimes too big, they've not got their mind expanded enough to actually believe they can get it. So here's a top tip for setting a goal right now. And don't set a goal on New Year's Eve because it's too late. You're just setting a goal for the sake of it. Set a goal now. Get clear now. We're on the 17th of December right now, 17th, 18th of December. Set that goal now. Then you've got 2 weeks to prepare to create that habit, to get that solidly in your mind before you go into 2021. Set a goal that you know is going to stretch you, but you know it's achievable at the same time. Set a goal where it's a tiny little bit scary. You know it's going to push you, but it's not over the top scary, so you don't take the action, right? So hypothetically, just say you've got a business and you're currently making, I don't know, say £2,000 a month in your business, hypothetically, right? Now, setting that goal to go to $50,000 a month, it might scare you that little bit too much. But setting a goal to go to £3,000 a month just might not motivate you, because it's not that much more of growth, right? So then you look in between, right? What could I set it to? Right, 10,000 a month, 20,000 a month, right? Sometimes look in the middle, right? Especially in the early days of goal setting, because you're developing that winning mentality. So then when you've got that mentality, when you do set big, scary ass goals in the future, you believe you can do it more, you take more action because you've got the early wins first. It's programming your mind for success early on. But here's the thing. There's no right or wrong. There's no right or wrong. Everyone's different, and sometimes, you know, especially entrepreneurs, especially leaders, they're too like harsh on people. You're not thinking big enough, or whatever it is, right? There's no right or wrong. If you believe you can go get £50,000 a month and that absolutely drives you like crazy, then go for it. If you and on out believe that you can achieve that, you know it's going to take some hard work, but you know you can achieve that, go for it. If £3,000 a month from £2,000 a month motivates you and you can get excited about that and you can do it, go for it. There's no right or wrong. It's all down to the individual person. That's why sometimes goal setting, it can't just be taught on a post. It can't just be taught on a live video. It has to be more one-on-one. You need that one-on-one consulting and mentorship to actually figure out what's the right goals for you. And you want to set a goal that will stretch you a little bit. It'll stretch you, but you know you can do it. You know you're coming from work and you're like, right, you know what, that business I'm going to build, right, I know that if I put this work in right now, I know I can get that. It's going to be challenging. It's not guaranteed, but I know I've got a very good chance of making that work. That's going to motivate you more than thinking, well, I'm going to put all this work in and I might not even get it anyway. It might just be too far out of my reach. Or it's better than saying, well, I don't really care about achieving that goal because it's not much further on than what I'm thinking. But again, it's each to their own, right? So figure out a goal that's going to stretch you, but you know you can get it. And that goes for business, that goes for personal, that goes for health, especially health. If you're in not so good shape right now, probably don't get a picture of a fitness model on your dream board, because you're more than likely not going to get that within a year unless you're going illegal substances, right? Focus on, make it manageable, but make it so it's going to stretch you. So any more tips on goal setting, guys, feel free to drop me a message. I've got some experience when it comes to setting New Year's goals, setting goals all throughout the year. Some goals I've hit really well, some goals I've failed on, but it's taught me a lot about goal setting, and I know how to definitely give people some tips on how to, you know, launch into 2021 and set some goals that they can definitely achieve. So hit me up. Hope you guys.